we're back with 60 parsecs. You know, I wasn't going to play this game anymore, but someone in the comments said they wanted to see more, so, you know, I'll go ahead and play it. Might as well. Okay, so I'm gonna start in this room, I guess. There's nobody in here. Okay. Move. Alright. We'll get as much as we can. Edie. No. Edie, you fat lard. I hate all this stuff in the way, man. Oh god, no, we're not gonna get enough people. I want a full crew. I want a full crew. Better be somebody down here. Better be somebody down here. There is. Oh. Jesus. That is stressful right there. We didn't get like no food either. That is not good. That is not good. Alright. You must be Tom, right? I'm pleased to announce... Yeah, I picked him again as captain just because I like him. Apologize for any... Accept our apologies for the negligible inconvenience of being relocated 60 parsecs away from Earth. First order of business, find a safe place to land, try to contact the outside world. Okay, we'll give a speech again. We'll give the brain speech. Clever speech sounded like a great idea. Of course, that only works if the one who gives it is, well, witty enough. Your tongue suddenly stopped working and all you could utter was, how about some fresh air? Let's open the airlock. As far as speeches go, it's the worst one in the universe. Okay. Dang it. We got a shovel, though. Crafting module in the back of the cabin is now active. We had a shovel hiding under my uniform. That's insane, but... One of the storage lockers is jammed and cannot be opened. It gets worse. It's my favorite locker. We will lose access to some of our supplies if we do nothing. Also, I'll be sad. I need you to act, Captain. We'll use our muscles. Good job breaking into the locker, Captain. With your superior strength, the door went flying across the shuttle before anyone could say parsec. Working out really worked out, didn't it? Not only did you get the important locker open, even found some extra rations. Sure, you can peruse Astro Citizen promotional materials when bored, but no, don't put that on. Captain, you've just initiated the Weight Observer 1000 on your wrist. It's just a marketing gadget cracked and defective. When you look at yourself now, you see a bulky bulldog. It's supposed to motivate you to lose weight, stop scratching your ear, or at least take your shoe off first, and do something about this. The ship needs a captain. Well... no. The Weight Observer 1000 made you see yourself as a bulky bulldog to frighten you into a diet, and you embraced it. Your crew watched helplessly as you frolicked, running back and forth, barking madly. You did not inspire confidence, even though it was over fast. Some images cannot be unseen. Literally, I'm encoded with a strict directive to document everything that transpires on this ship. It's a curse, not a blessing. Dee Dee is now insubordinate. Look out for this one. Ah. Everybody hates me. No. Support to keep yourself and your crew well fed. One portion. Okay, so it's the supply check. Clever. We'll let Megan do it. Routine supply check is now complete. We got little soupies. Just don't eat it all at once. Yep, food collected is more than sufficient. Just don't eat it all at once. They're disloyal and insubordinate. Wow. That is bad. Oxygen levels dropping. We have a malfunctioning filter in the main onboard support circuit for oxygen waste. I don't know who named it. We cannot rule out sabotage. You should fix it. You can reach Moscow from the 0G space between the hull and the outer deck. We'll have the geezer fix it. Megan. Megan descends below decks. She noticed an obscene hand drawing of an American and a Soviet. Megan blushed furiously, then tripped into a mass of wires like a fork diving into a spaghetti plate. Still tangled, she forgot to pause the airflow before removing the filter. When the carbon dioxide hit her, Megan made a face not unlike the Soviet in that drawing. Many brain cells must have died in that very moment. The sacrifice was not in vain, though. We now have a fully functioning air filter. Yup. Every piece of equipment must be regularly checked for breakages, extraterrestrial parasites, space-time glitches, and spells by witches. One of these checks is now overdue. We should check some of our gear, and Dee Dee seems idle. Yeah, we should check the gun, because I want the gun to stay. Some of the equipment in the cabin. She clearly didn't care for your authority, sir, because it was a disaster. Printed out unnecessary extra paper copies, leaving a mess all over the shuttle. The crew spent all afternoon trying to fix it. Okay. So I read somewhere that you can go to day 10 without feeding them, so we'll test that out. Hopefully we don't get killed. Registering unknown transmissions, but I cannot identify who's sending them. More importantly, what they contain. It might be a solar flare interference. Yeah, Megan. Let me look at that again, actually. Is she... No. Me. I'm a smart man. You see this, I'm not easily excited, blah 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 blah. Alien life form, I remember that. Digital signature seems familiar, but the message itself is unclear, perhaps when we get closer. Potential landing spot. Now entering a field of cosmic gas. Its origin is unknown, though I have a theory. Uh-oh. Can you smell it? Did someone forget to brush their teeth today? Could just be the gas leaking inside the shell. Somebody should try to isolate some of the gas to use later, avoiding the leak's side effects. Oh, we're wimpy. We'll make, what's her name? April. Do it. Like I said, they said you should be able to make it to day 10 without dying. Plus 20 chemicals. Yup. I need to start crafting stuff too. Upgrade things. Upgrade the gun. I'm gonna do that. Good news, bad news. Good news, oh no, the toilet thing again. We're gonna get poopy in here. Okay, yeah, we got poop all over the place. Planet or no planet, whatever we're flying to is getting closer. Futuristic gun. Megan needs first aid kit, unfortunately. Yep, tractor beam, yep. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. What is this? Upgrade the crafting module, the handbook. I'm gonna just craft some foods. Yep, yep. The dead guy, I remember him. Yep. Almost there. T2. 2 more days, I would think. We crafted some foods. Craft some more foods. Space travel can be dull, but there's still tons of ways to make your own fun. Trust me, I live in a computer. Let's design a game. Give me a core mechanic, which could revolve around an item. Get creative. What can we, yeah. Digging. Shovel. Shovel. Core mechanic of the game was tag. You being the captain were always it. You chased the rest of the crew around the shuttle trying to smack them in the head. You played until no one wanted to play with you anymore. Ah. That doesn't sound very fun. Captain, are you alright? Those weird spots in your arms are a little worrisome. Can you see them? Please wait while I search the medical database. Searching. Unfortunately, I'm unable to identify your affliction. I'm afraid you will have to diagnose it yourself. Well, that's not good. I got butt cheek bumps all over me. Weird spots appeared on your body yesterday. Luckily, you found a solution in the handbook. Those spots were the first symptoms of a potentially dangerous and highly shameful ailment. At least it was easy to cure. All you need to do is follow the step-by-step instructions in the book. Yeah. Wonderful. Can't craft anything else. A big, really big surprise has cropped up on my skin as a dark, swirly skied planet has appeared before us. It's covered in a giant storm, but beneath the dark swirls, my scanners detect hazy, indistinct heat signatures and a multitude of structures. Thunderous World is probably an improvement over the mind-boggling empty vacuum. Should I initiate landing protocol? Absolutely. Looks lovely. Oh, faux bonos. Okay, our descent towards the storm-ridden planet, it was clear that this wasn't a normal storm. It was ubiquitous and dark, like a blanket of swirling shadow. It was a bumpy ride, but you landed our craft on a safe spot on the planet. The only loss was our communication equipment, which was fried by atmospheric electricity on the way down. From down here, it's clear, however, there isn't any kind of storm. This is something else. This planet's surface has experienced a number of wars, nuclear or otherwise. We'd best be wary while exploring, Captain. Expedition module in the back of the cabin is now active. All you need to do is stuff someone into the spacesuit and send them outside. We should explore our surroundings carefully. Who knows what dangers await outside. One small step for Astra Citizen, one giant leap for whatever is left of humanity. Captain, surely you must have brought some sort of trinket or lucky charm on board. I know you humans are superstitious, a barely working, almost empty gas station lighter. Yup. Okay, everybody's starving. Yeah, we were able to detect transmissions of unknown origin. Unfortunately, the communication console was damaged during landing. We cannot make anything out of them or reply for that matter. We can harbor it now. We don't have that, so guess we just die. Chance for rock hazards is spikes or grass or whatever. Oh my gosh. None of this sounds very good at all. Of course. Everybody's insubordinate. Oh no, I didn't feed DD, I don't think. We need a communications thing. What do we need to build a phone? 10 rock. Okay, can we recycle anything for rocks? We have to do it.
No.
Wondrous Astro Citizen mini reactor needs its regular coolant flush. This magnificent machine only occupies 2/3 of the shuttle storage and weighs less than a 20-ton truck. Truly a marvelous space-age miniaturization. Keeping it in good condition is crucial yet difficult. To flush coolant pipes, you must massage the casing gently while whispering mathematical equations to the machine. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Fix it up in time, yeah. Eyeing you up with hostility. Yeah, Starting to smell that fumes are coming from somewhere on board. Combination of both radiation and flammable gas is seeping from a small hole in the shuttle floor. A shovel.
No. 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 No? Nope.
Pieces of garbage, dude.
No. No.
Look, what if I give you extra food? Blah, blah, blah.
No.
Still insubordinate, of course you are. Came across one of the planet's apparent inhabitants, the alien carrying a heavy-looking case, entered a nearby bunker-looking structure, and you followed. He left his armor-like suit and the case on a rack with multiple other suits and cases. The alien is apparently taking a shower. Act fast. Ah. We're definitely dead, man. This sucks. Grabbed one of the cases from the rack, wasted no time forcing it open. The lock gave with a crack, revealing myriads of loose electronic components, perhaps scavenged from somewhere else on the planet's surface. Spotted a battery. Yep, we got a battery. Everybody, Megan is no longer insubordinate. Okay, good. Dang it. We gotta get that. Megan. Megan, go. It's gonna take 3 days. Ugh, Megan sucks. Okay, we'll send her out with the gun. That's it, you just get the gun. We'll be dead by the time she gets back anyway. Okay. Found something interesting on the surface of the planet. Looks like somebody passed their time playing a supersized version of Tic-Tac-Toe but never completed it. Game pieces consist of minerals that we can use. Yeah, no, we're not doing that just because then they'll get mad and kill us. An upgraded battery. We're definitely dying, by the way. Tempting, I'm sure there'll be more opportunities for getting hold of some minerals. Yep. Thermonuclear battery. I'm gonna do a upgraded lighter, I guess. Yeah, someone's gonna pull my tooth. Let's see. DD. Do like a champ. Yep. I remember that anesthetic. Poor health. Everybody's dying. Blue veiny fruit growing out of the crack in the ground nearby. Yeah, dude. Somebody'll eat it. Dee Dee, eat that. I'm gonna get some food. Dee Dee ate the fruit, so she should be okay. It's full of purple worms. Ew. Yeah, she flipped a handstand. Perambulated around the shuttle. Yikes. Something fell from the sky in a flash. Now you're surprised we are surrounded by a swarm of red-winged somethings. Of course, I anticipated this. This is a scenario, blah, blah, blah. Small creatures are flying into our walls in waves, causing the hull to reverberate like a speaker. We don't have the little cowman, so nothing we can do. We can craft some soup, though. Tiny red flies spoke to you through the hull's vibrations. Fast on your track to becoming deaf, but your command of language did not waver. The noise was dreadful, so I couldn't hear you, but if I read your lips correctly, my dictionaries need an update. I knew but a fraction of those insults. Hours later, the flies finally accepted you were not their lord. Fluttering in patterns of sadness and anger, they left. Mega returned from her jaunt to the eastern glade. She's limping a little, famished after the journey, and a bit freaked out. You get comfortable as she begins to tell her story. On the journey, Megan was struck by a fragile falling tree or two. She is in a bit of a state. From the bottom of the shimmering pond, she scooped up a number of valuable materials. She got an artifact. She found some rations. What an eerie but fruitful experience. In spite of the spookiness, Megan is safely back in the nest. Dee Dee is no longer insubordinate. Dee Dee now considers you her enemy. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, April is starving. Okay, so I'm just gonna, since we got food, make some armor too. Alright, yeah, we can finally do the phone. Okay, so I'm gonna feed everybody. Well, yeah, she's starving. She's not starving. She's just hungry. He's just hungry.
No. No.
She's starving. She's starving, so. Great success. The communicator attached to the communications console worked like a charm. I won't judge the aesthetics since we can finally receive Ant's transmissions. Now all we need to do is wait for somebody to contact us. Someone will find us eventually. Okay. Made armor. I'll make a mask too. Captain, my weather systems are detecting a storm on the horizon. It's moving fast, so it will hopefully pass by tomorrow, but this one could get nasty. Thunder, lightning, gale force winds, sharp objects howling at you from every which way. I'd like to keep monitoring the store's movements throughout the night, but doing so will require my sensors to run on battery power, as it is unadvisable to leave the main generator reactor through a storm. We'll use our big battery then. Why is Dee Dee my enemy, bro? That's insanity. I didn't do anything to you. Ran the weather monitoring systems on battery power. The storm moved south and you were spared the worst of it. By morning, it had completely passed. Okay. Dee Dee still hates your guts. She's weak, complaining about the lack of rations. April's hungry. Megan and me are starving, so... Starving. Starving. These two are okay. Huge energy surge beneath the surface, seismic waves. I think there's an earthquake coming. The shuttle is sturdy, but this ground isn't. The soil has a high potential to liquefy when the earthquake hits. There's a better patch of rocky ground a few yards ahead. You could use the shuttle's thrusters to scoot onto it, but if you overshoot, you'll be in worse ground than you are right now. Yeah. We'll risk it. Scoot onto a better patch of ground, blah, blah, blah. For a few nightmarish seconds, the shuttle bucked to and fro like a bad atmospheric entry. But the shaking stopped, you opened your eyes and the strangest silence followed. Then you laughed. Okay, brand new communicator. We don't really need that, but... Sir, one of the crew has pointed out another one of those pillbox-like bunkers that litter this planet. This one's top's been blown open, as if something detonated inside. You poke your head in to find a giant empty storeroom. It would be easy to get lost in here, test your mental mapping skills, or try to climb a particularly tall unit for a vantage point. I don't think anybody's starving. Blah blah blah. Managed to not get lost. Nothing but dust and disintegrating documents. Cool. Dee Dee's starving, April is starving. Great. Something's not right. There's an uncontrolled power surge in the crafting module. I cannot do anything to stop it. There's no accident. It's sabotage. Someone needs to fix it or it's going to blow up. Dang it. Plane whaling? Amazing, Cap. Not only did you stop the power surge in the crafting module, but you also upgraded it in the process. Cool. I'd like to be able to make some soup. But, we can't, so... What is this? Detecting something. I don't think it's a transmission. I think it's a whale. Something's crying out for help nearby. Yeah. Everybody is starving. Oh, they're not. Ew, what the... Went off to investigate the eerie crying sounds in the store, meet dystopian planes, and came back with a stumbling little alien. It seems weak, possibly injured, and as lonely as an emergency escape pod flying through the cosmos. He brought it in and popped it in the corner. Okay. Something's seeping into this shuttle. It looks like a trail of iron filing. Could it be nanomachines outside the shuttle? A track of bright, vital flowers and clean soil lead away into the distance. Should I continue letting them in? Yeah.
No.
Oh, I'm starving now? Dang it.
No.
I'm not feeding you then. Flood of nanomachines entering the cabin become a torrent. But you decided not to stem the flow. An interesting decision, sir. Within moments, they wrapped themselves around your leg like snake of solids. Once they got a taste of you, the nanomachines started piling up to create a shimmery gray pillar. A figure began to emerge from the mass. It was you, Captain, a nano-clone, a complete doppelganger. Within minutes, it was complete and started attacking you. We managed to wrestle the pretender out of the shuttle and it ran off into the distance, but you took a nasty beating beforehand. Okay, great. You are badly hurt, sir. Please continue. Consider crafting a medkit. Did we not have a medkit? Oh my gosh. Break the artifact, I guess. Activity from dreaded bodies and squash bugs to a fine coating of skin dust. This place could use good scrubbing. Abra looks free, yeah. I'll go ahead and feed me, I guess. Still got our little alien on the ground there. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. Still weak, everybody's starved, starving, recycle, blah blah blah. Dee Dee's a traitor. Megan became your sworn enemy. Yeah. Megan is a traitor. April is a traitor. Everybody's a traitor. I don't know why you guys hate me so much. I understand you have your methods of keeping your crew in line and under your polished shoe, Captain, but something's off. They seem angry and are suspiciously whispering behind your back. Can it be? They're about to start a mutiny. They're coming for you. There's no time to lose. Grab something quick and crush this mutiny. Phone. Guys, don't be doing no mutiny against me, bro. You fat pieces of actual fat garbage. Mother balls. For the rebellious crew, had any time for funny business? You were already on the phone. Astro says, "Command, we have a mutiny in progress. Advice on how violently, on a scale of 1 to 10, should I end it?" Too bad they had the Astro Citizen issued handbook on their side, which clearly stated that the communicator was only meant for short-range communications. They probably remembered Astro Citizen Command did not exist anymore. The mutineers overpowered you with no regard for your personal space or your delicate facial features. You quickly find yourself outside the airlock without oxygen or spacesuit. This is the end of the terror. Wow. All hail Captain Angel. Who's that? Who even is that? Is that... Okay. I died. That is unfortunate. We suck very badly. Dang it. This game's hard, man. This game is very hard. Yeah. Alright.